Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today, there's going to be a pair of wide receivers looking to make big plays on the field. It's Robinson's Jaguars going up against Matthews' Eagles. Now we'll take you out to Everbank Field for this matchup.
And Myers is set now for the opening kickoff. Huff's going to be deep here for the opening kick. And with that kick, we're underway. Huff's got it. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The offense is led by quarterback Sam Bradford, who came into the league as the #1 overall selection for the St. Louis Rams and has battled knee injuries throughout.
Sam Bradford's been a little unfortunate in his NFL career. He's been hurt a couple times, but when he plays, he shows everybody how much talent he has.
First down at the 21. Intercepted. Coming onto the field at quarterback, he led Central Florida to its first major bowl win with a Fiesta Bowl victory over Baylor and was the offensive MVP of that game, Blake Bortles.
Yeah, when you look at Blake Bortles, you know, listen, he has some presence on the field. If you see him in person, which we have, Jim, he is one big dude, and he plays big on the field also.
They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent starting point. Empty backfield look for Bortles here. The Jaguars will take the snap from the 30. But the hit knocks the ball out. We'll be keeping an eye today on wide receiver Allen Hurns.
Yeah, just another good young wide receiver in the NFL. My gosh, there's about 30 of them that are early in their careers, and every one of them can play.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 30. And Ivory's tackled down after a gain of 2. Third down on the way. They send the tight end in motion. Bortles on the move. He's wide open for the grab. Tackles made.
Well, in the NFL, they can't always block those defensive linemen. Good job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the rush, getting outside the pocket, and a beautiful throw on the run.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Lewis is brought down after picking up only a yard.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is...
Touchdown, Jacksonville. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The Big Mo, and Big Mo is on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
driving extra point is good. Huff's going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Looks like they're in press coverage here. First down at the 22. To the outside, Matthews. That picks up 7.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
It's second down and 3. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact. Taking a look at this offense now at tight end. 6'5" out of Stanford is Zach Ertz.
We see it all over the NFL now, don't we, Jim? Big tight ends who can run and block, and Zach Ertz is one of those guys.
Third down and 3. Matthews on the screen. The offense stopped midway through the first, and they'll now turn to their defense.
Yeah, Jim, they're going to turn to their defense. Here we got a low-scoring game, and what they have to do is go out there on the field, find a way to stop the other offense from scoring some points.
Matthews in the backfield, single back set. The Eagles from the 27. Intercepted! And he's brought to the ground. The Eagles call a timeout, and we'll step aside.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. A pair of tight ends will be on the field today looking to whatever it takes to give their team an advantage. It's the Jaguars going up against the Eagles. So now let's go to Jacksonville, Florida, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Pups going to be back deep here on the opening kick. The Jaguars ready here for the kickoff. This game has officially begun. Huff's going to run this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Leading this offense today is the #1 overall selection. And in 2010 draft out of Oklahoma, Sam Bradford.
Sam Bradford, when he came out of Oklahoma, I thought he was one of the purest throwers I've ever watched in college football. Give him protection, he can still get it done.
Bradford's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Ryan Matthews with the reception.
Coaches love it when there's a pass thrown, and whoever catches that ball, if they can break a tackle, that's just some extra yards, and that's what you're looking for, and that's what it takes to be a winning football team.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Second down and 2. To the outside, Matthews. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
And Matthews is brought down. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. A penalty is declined.
Playing press coverage to the outside. The Eagles have it at the 44. Pass his target. That's a gain of 6. 3rd and short following the completion. And Matthews is going to secure the handoff. Picks up 8 here.
Matthews is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
First down at the 42. And intercepted. The Jacksonville offense is led by quarterback Blake Bortles, who was the 3rd overall selection in the 2014 draft out of Central Florida.
Yeah, he's a big old boy, as they would say, and he is country strong, no doubt about it when you watch him play. And to me, that's his biggest strength, the fact that he's big, he has a presence on the field, and he is definitely the leader of the football team.
recovery. The lone setback this time. Lee's going to pull in the bullet pass. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line. First and 10. Bortles going to scramble. Launching it deep. Has the catch. Here's the first snap after the big play. Bortles on the move. Makes the catch inbounds.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Set up now at the 36. The Eagles defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Going to be a tackle for a loss. Third down now.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Thomas is tackled down at the 15.
The Jaguars on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Kendricks there that time for the tackle. This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Bortles got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Has his man. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. He dives into the end zone for the score. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get into the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
An extra point is good. The Jaguars defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. Huff's going to test the coverage this time. They'll mark him at the 22. That return's good for about 25. The Eagles offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Eagles break huddle and show a jumbo look. Has the first down, now looking for more.
Matthews is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Eagles still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. The Eagles will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. Matthews lined up in the backfield. Easy catch there. No one near him. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
Press coverage all the way. The Eagles will take the snap from the 35. And Matthews is brought down.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Let's go.
The Eagles have it at the 34. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Randall has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player. Defensive line shifting to the right there.
He's hit as he throws it.
The Eagles really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Fourth and 9, and the offense trots back onto the field. They're going to go for it. The Eagles have it at the 34. He'll throw it over the middle. Paul Postlesny makes the tackle. The Jaguars might have been caught off guard there on that fourth down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
Matthews takes his spot in the backfield. First down and 10. Jackson takes him to the ground.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The Eagles line up in the pistol offense. The Eagles snap it at the 31. Randall's got it on a pass that had some heat.
A lot of people have to do a good job on play-action passes for them to work. And this time, watch the running back. Nice job selling the fake, and it helps the QB.
Let's see what they do on first down. Follow it to the end. He's across for the touchdown. And these teams are on level ground again after the touchdown with just about half the second quarter still to play.
You know what's fun about situations like this when teams get tied, to see the strategy coaches have up their sleeve that we
get 6 points out of the trip. The Eagles getting ready to kick it away. Marshall's running this one out. Tackle down right around the 48.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
Robinson's taking the field here, and he hasn't been the primary focus of their passing game today, somewhat surprisingly, but they haven't needed him.
I think it's caught the defense off guard. They were expecting him to be the primary focus, and they put all their efforts into stopping him. That's worked, but they forgot there's other players out there who can get it done, and I know this team is just, even though they're not getting the football to their star wide receiver, they're winning, and that makes you happy.
The Eagles with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. 2nd down and 7. The reception by Marquise Lee. That's another reception, giving it 2.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Bortles 7 for 7 with that completion. At the line of scrimmage, the 41. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. All right, and welcome back, where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime. 1st and 10. Looking across the middle. Gains 19. The Jaguars are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Bortles on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
The Jaguars from the 22. That's a gain of 8. 2nd down and 2 to go after the running play.
Well, even though it's late in the first half, I think this is a good job by the coach. Going to the hurry-up offense. Going to see if they can make a few plays and get down there and get some points.
And now they're in the hurry-up. 1st and goal from the 6. And Ivories breaks the plane, and he's got the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Jaguars now going for the point after. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. Huff's going to test the coverage here. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Sproles is on his way back out there, and his typical contributions have been absent from this offense for the better part of this first half.
I'll admit the defense is playing spectacular. They are all over the place. They're aggressive. They're fast. So the offense has to counter. Maybe do some counter runs. Take advantage of the fact that the defense is being so aggressive.
You know, I get about one spectacular out of you a year. So there it was. It was spectacular. The Eagles line up, split backfield. 2nd and 10. Darren Sproles with the catch. Sproles is met at the 30. 3rd and 5 still to go, even after that last completion.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time.
It's intercepted!
He's probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this, he is one good linebacker.
The Jaguars offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Green 90. Green 90. Go.
2nd down and 10. Pass is intercepted.
Linebackers nowadays are so talented. They can just do everything. They're strong enough to stop the run, but how about this interception? Good job, good reading of the quarterback, and a nice catch.
The Eagles with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call it mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game. If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with a hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback.
The Eagles call a timeout and are left now with only one. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field.
Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
Heaving it down the field. Tough catch. That's his first reception today. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with him. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This will be the last play before halftime. Going deep. The ball is knocked out.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
And this will be from 47 yards, the field goal attempt. An empty possession for the offense. And with that, we've come to the end of the first half here off the banks of the St. Johns River. We'll be back to Jacksonville for the start of the third quarter after this. Jim Nance and Phil Simms. Everbank Field is our site today, and the third quarter is about to commence. Gets away, and they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Jaguars, I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, they throw interception.
Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Great starting field position for the offense. The Eagles talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. Coming to the line at the 24. Double tight end formation.
The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass. In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Third and 11. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one. You can always see the mark of great coaching, Phil, with adjustments at halftime, and that touchdown certainly has changed the tenor of this one.
That's what this league is about. You practice all week to get ready for a football game, and then on the fly in 10 minutes, you might have to change what you're thinking. They did it, and it got them right back in this game.
Let's go.
And they will not convert here on the two-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. Robinson's going to start his return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Jaguars just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be. You got to be efficient and get the job done.
The Eagles set at the line. Dime package. 2nd and 10. The give. Robinson's taken down at the 25.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 25. They're set to punt it away now. Sproles from the 25. He is tackled right at the 50. That return's good for about 25.
The Eagles love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Eagles now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
They bring in the extra tight end. The Eagles snap it at the 36. Intercepted. Tackles made.
Holding. Defense.
The Jaguars offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. Robinson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. The Jaguars at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Bortles unable to connect that time.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
They face 3rd and 8 after failing to connect on that last pass play.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 58.
Mercedes Lewis has the catch. Going to take it the distance. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part in the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
Makes the PAT. The Jaguars were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. Puck's going to run this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Eagles offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity.
Look at Fowler make the play on the quarterback.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see. When they don't have the blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
And Matthews is handed the football. And that'll be a gain of about 2. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Matthews is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Eagles will set up. The 28 is the first down line. Out of the gun. Catch made along the sideline. First down on the way. They're going to the hurry. Out of the shotgun. Second and 10 coming up. The Eagles take it from the 33. And it's swatted away.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
The Eagles take it from the 33. And intercepted.
It did awesome on the